Hey people, so I got a question that dovetails right into one of my recurring video segments, which is play types I like. As you can tell from the title of this video, what it's going to be about. The question that was asked was a little more nuanced than the base concept of asphyxiation play, but breath play, asphyxiation play. But I will get into that specific situation here in a second. But the basic idea, the idea of when you're playing with somebody, doing asphyxiation play is exciting. It's entertaining to me. I enjoy it. But again, I would only do it with safety precautions already built in. When you're doing asphyxiation play, a lot of times they're not able to speak. Either you're going around the throat, you're covering the mouth and the nose, or making it, or gagging them in some way, and then blocking off other areas of oxygen. And the thing about it is that, again, is it dangerous? Oh yeah. You can name multiple people who have done autoerotic asphyxiation and wound up killing themselves. David Carradine, the guy from InXS. You could probably find a list a mile long. Here's where my issue is that doing it yourself, the part of autoerotic asphyxiation, is you don't have someone there to stop it. This is one reason why I don't like doing, I would never do it, or never want one of the people that I'm playing with to do it individually. It would be something that I would want them to do only with me, or with somebody who knows what they're doing. It is very, 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 very dangerous. It is definitely edge play. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. It is very, very, very dangerous. But with that being said, it is something that I enjoy, especially when I'm playing with a girl and I'm bringing her to an orgasm. This is where the erotica part of it comes into play, autoerotic asphyxiation. Doing a simple wrap around the neck, not crushing the windpipe or the larynx, but actually more cutting off the blood flow just prior to a heavy orgasm, and then holding it and then releasing it, does make the sensation a lot deeper. It's kind of like, if you've ever, played with a water hose and you squeeze the hose and you let some pressure build up and then you let it go. That first burst is just going to be... Same thing happens with this. The thing about it is that, again, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do this. Doing it outside of that, you can still be enjoyable. Sometimes people do it to the point of blackout. Some people do it on a time base. Some people do it, there's multiple ways of doing it. But the main thrust of it is to restrict airflow or blood flow to the brain for short periods of time. Again, and I can't stress this enough, not something should be done by everybody. This takes, this is something, if you're going to do it, you need to practice with people who are willing. You do it very small periods. You take the time to actually, feel around where the windpipe is. Make sure that you're not totally choking the person. Choking is not the goal of asphyxiation and breath play. It is more of restricting oxygen and blood to the brain for short periods of time to create a heightened sense of, either a heightened sense of enjoyment, or as part of the, I guess, scary part of, the edge play that we do. Because this is edge play, It is very, very, when we talk about edge play, we talk about things that are very, very dangerous. Fire play, knife play, needle play, electric play. I mean, there's and out of that list, I do probably, I do the majority of them. Most of the list that's on the 50 Shades of Grey list is all stuff I do anyways. But anyways, yeah. And the thing about it is, if you're going to play with somebody, especially if they are not able to communicate back to you, you're not able to have hand movements, drop dead. A lot of times when I'm doing breath play, I'll do a drop dead signal, a dead man signal where either they're starting to lose conscience and they drop their arm, and that's when I stop. You could have multiple ways, but if the person you're playing with is completely bound and unable to relate to you in any meaningful manner, that they are losing consciousness and potentially blacking out, therefore potentially leading to more dangerous things, such as they actually winding up killing them, then it would be really be stupid and inappropriate of you to do that. You want to keep in mind what we do is supposed to be safe, sane, and consensual. And to me, the consensual part is the most important. Safe part is the second. You've got, even on these high-end danger things, you've got to think safety. So, but that's it for now. Check in the links below. Like, subscribe, all that other stuff YouTube likes. That's it for now. Be well and safe.